Thank you for watching. This is Richard with thewisdominvestor.com. Right now we're up in the Sierra Madres overlooking the Lake Chapala and the town of Ajijic, Mexico. We're up at an elevation about 5,400 feet. We've been on a walk here, hike out of the town up to this level here. It was a pretty simple hike. And we got a little background shot of the area here. So you can see some of the area there from this area. Not a couple of trees there in the way. There's a monument built up at this area. A family built a few years back. And so we're just taking a week here and trying to enjoy the area and learn about this area. It's one of the best climates in the world here. So see if we can scan through this. The sun's shooting in our face here, so not sure how well our picture's going to turn out. So again, this is about 5,400 feet up. The town itself is about 5,000 foot elevation, and allows for the temperatures to be more moderate here. The temperatures in the winters in the 70s. Now they can get lower, down in the 50s at night, and then in the summertime the temperatures can be in the 80s, but in the lows relatively cools off a little bit at night. So again, we're on a little hike here. We're going to take a little move down, and there's a family built this monument. And the background here, built this monument maybe about 20 years ago, and it's a destination for this. This is rather simple hike here. So we'll move down just a little bit on this hike. We're starting to descent our way down. You have various little markers like this along the way. Just various family dedications. Okay, so we're moving down here now. With another group, and overall found this area to be quite nice. I think one of the nice things was that one of the things that attracted the area to myself was the weather, for one. Now it is a Mexican culture here. If you're expecting things to be just like United States, it's not going to be that way. They say 50% of the people that come here and want to stay end up leaving because they just not sure about it, if they want to live in the Mexican culture. So there are a few things to adapt to. We have almost every convenience thinkable in the United States. So if we're bouncing around a little bit, we're just walking down this trail here. Here's a little viewpoint. Let's just see if we can see this. Is looking to the east here. You can see some of the town there that kind of right up to the lake or to the mountains. Cost of living is less, although there's been more expats, Canadians come down here. There's Americans come here, and other people, even people from Guadalajara, end up coming down here and living. Some people just 6 months of the year, some people full time. So area is growing. The area, the mountains here are in the background. The city's in between the mountains and the lake, and then you've got the lake. So these mountains were all formed by volcanic activity, thousands of years ago, and that is kind of the nature. They even have cattle. The locals here will have cattle roaming through these hills to feed and graze. So There's about must be, I think they said 200 hiking trails in this area. So it's the hiking club actually gets out on Tuesdays and Fridays. That's kind of neat if you like hiking. So we're moving down a little bit. Let's see if we can get a shot of the area here. It's up high. Not sure if you could see that very well. Had to put the recording up higher there. Come down to another little viewpoint here. So we're descending down here. It's a relatively simple hike. Let's see, here looks like a good viewpoint right here. Okay, you can see some of the city here. Mountains, mostly local structures and new structures over the years. You don't see any high-rises, anything like that. So off behind my shoulder here on the side here, you can see the homes that go up to the hills there, and then the homes that go back down towards to the lake there. Okay, so here's another nice shot here, another angle, looking out over the city there, Ajijic. Okay, so we're gonna move on down here and see if there's any other views on this. How you doing, guys?
Fine.
I'm doing a little video here. You guys want to got anything to say about this trail?
It's awesome.
You like it?
It's good. You'll love it here.
What's your name?
James.
James.
Yeah.
Okay, James.
Yeah. And this Jim.
Jim.
Where is this going?
Oh, it's a website, thewisdominvestor.com, and I'm just visiting here for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Well, this is the main trail. You're on the main
Yeah,
trail up to
yeah.
the Chapala.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And,
just came back from there.
Yeah, good.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
it's a nice bit of exercise.
Excellent.
So tell him not to come here and invest because we don't want. I'm looking to buy and I don't.
Okay, they want
The
to.
Trump bump is killing me.
Yes, they want to keep the prices down. I
Exactly.
understand. Yes,
Because it is a good investment.
yes, good. Okay, saw some folks there along the trail. Give us a little information on what's going on. It's a nice area here. So we're moving down this trail here. See if get any other viewpoints here. Relatively simple trail. Now I like to exercise. As I get older, I'm getting myself in better and better shape. I'm as good a shape now as I've been in the last 25 years. And because when you get older, you want to have your body running at peak performance, and if you're not at peak performance, you start getting to those years, get a declining body. It's going to happen a lot more rapidly. So looking for the next 50 years here of living. So I want to personally be in good shape. So I do lots of cycling, not so much outside, but I do the cycling that's on the what do they call it, the wheel. So I do a lot of that at least once or twice a week. Do some weights, mix it up with some weights, and take some other classes like ¿Cómo está? English?
Good morning.
Habla English? Doing a video. ¿Cómo se llama?
Diego.
Diego, say hi to our friends.
Hello.
Enjoying the trail?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. That's Diego there on the trail here. So we're moving down here a little bit. I'm looking for another, let's see if we have another viewpoint here. We might have missed one as we were coming down. I'm going to go back over here. Looks like a nice, excellent viewpoint right over here as we look out over this area. And there's a nice shot here of this area here. There's a nice little complex down there. And then we've got the lake. So let's just take a look here. Yeah, nice little complex off to our shoulder there, and we can see the homes and all. So it's just thought I'd share what's going on here in the other part of the world. So back to the exercising. Spinning is what they call it on the bicycle. Take those classes, interval. So work hard. My wife and I like to get out and do some hikes, and just keep our bodies in shape, eat good, and that way we can enjoy our years as we move forward. Okay, we're getting into another viewpoint here. Let's take a look kind of the other side of the town here. Here we have the areas behind us here, and the center of the town, there's a chapel. You may be able to see it there off our right shoulder there. It's hard. There's a chapel there. It's kind of the center of the town, right through the opening there, and that's where all the activities in this town take place. Now we're moving along here. See if we get another viewpoint here in just a moment. So we want to invest our money wisely so that we can do some things when we're ready to stop working. That's the key here. You want to be able to enjoy some of this great earth that we have here that's been provided for us. Some views here as we get a little bit lower here, and we've got some structures back there against the mountain. The trail here is really not a few rocks there you can probably see on the trail, but it's relatively smooth and not too dusty. Okay, so even if a person says, well, I don't have much money now, there's actually some ways to invest your money. You have to take some more aggressive methods to build your income quicker.
Hey, you're the last.
I'm the last one here.
You're taking selfies?
Yeah, so I need to stop right here. I'm gonna stop right here.
Walking with a camera.
Okay.
One slip and the camera goes
Okay, so we're gonna end this video here right now. Again, you can find us at thewisdominvestor.com.